Hello, everyone. Today, this will be a different one because today we are going to do a reaction video for for all you guys. Like someone decided to do a surprise event for us this last Christmas, and for backstory, for context, um, I used to have like last year, 2025. No, not last year. 2024, Christmas 2024. We did an art exchange. Yeah, it's like an art gift exchange, like a secret Santa thing. And then we did it on June, which was LGBTQ themed. I forgot the name. It was like gender art exchange. I think that was the name. And then this one I had to cancel the one for December, which is from for last year, because I didn't have the time and energy to organize it. And because of that, I was like really sad. But even though I didn't have the energy to make it, I did make one gift art, which is no, I was planning to make three. I did manage to make one small doodle for Lanx, and then one big piece for muffled. I didn't get to make the third one, which is I still feel bad about that. I didn't know. So everyone on the server, not like all of the what they call this, the regulars on the server, they did this thing. So Lanx organized an event where let me just read it to you. I forwarded it to this channel, but it was from Lanxage the Fossil. Is what she said. Sky Appreciation Holiday Art Exchange event organized by Mama Langs. We all wanted to show the skies how much we feel at home on this server, so I pulled the main core group into making art for favorite server hosts. No surprise, Alexis was done on time. The rest of us needed extra spoons to get it done. And without further waiting, here is our gifts for all you guys. So yeah, turns out they were like planning this. They were if I remember correctly, they started on November. As soon as I announced that the art exchange was canceled, I believe they started planning for this. So around that time, they all asked us like one by one, what do you call it? Character permissions, which ones are allowed to draw, which are not. They all asked us separately. So we kind of expected they were up to something, but we didn't know that they were like doing it as a group. So I was surprised. I did know, we did know that Lanx was making one, which is this one. We've seen her make this on the voice channel, but the other ones we didn't know. So just to start this, I'm going to show you the one Lanx made. Let me open a big picture here. You can see this is all the moon cats under a Christmas tree. And if you can see, Nezro is wise moon cat, like on top of the world. Like, he rules everything. So if you guys don't know, moon cats are these blob cats shaped like a bean. They are see-through. They are our, what do you call that? Host species. Like our OC or character we made. So they're cats that are born from the tears of the moon. And we're still writing that lore. But yeah, these are the cats that represents us. So they're called moon cats. So this one in the middle is supposed to be Heart Moon Cat, which is also the Sona we made for Lanx. So she's hugging everyone. So of course Nezra would be on top. Look at that face. And Naz is here hiding inside the present. I wonder who she's hiding with. And we know not caring in the world. Obviously entranced. And here's Fjord poking poke. Like she draw me like very detailed and cute, very cute regardless of the scary details. She drew me very cute. And of course, the wings I bet are very hard to draw because these are six wings, and then of course the angle. And look at this man, bribed by beef. He is so distracted. I'm zooming here pretty hard and it's still very clear. Like this is a very high detailed art. This is what I love about this because Lanx always like gives everything. Like, I really love this. Like the design on the tree skirt, it really does look like embroidery. This is like my second time encountering what a tree skirt is. But you apparently put it under the tree, like on the feet of the tree. I guess to hide the stand, maybe. And of course, here's the new moon cat, Nick Strauss. Always amazed at anything. Actually, she thinks that Heart Moon Cat is a bright star. That's why. And then there's Honeymoon Cat. She's taken. This one's mine. And the director was like Christmas decoration. And here's Take This. Oh, there's other one. This is A and the monochrome. Also a Christmas decoration. I think that's cute. We're hanging out. We probably sneak in and stole the oranges in the freezer. We do want those oranges. And the brownies, the caramel brownies. We snuck in and ate everything. And of course, here's Night Moon Cat and Sunny. I think this is the mistletoe, so they're definitely kissing. Kissing under. Oh, wait, shouldn't you be under the mistletoe? What if you are over the mistletoe? What do you do? Look at that. Look at that face. Very, very happy. Happy moon cat. I love the ferns of the tree. I love it detail. Of course, so very cozy and warm. You cannot get over with this man, bribed with the beef. I think the last one who finished was Lang, so they had to wait for Lang. So she finished on January 2nd. That's how they all sent it all at once. But Alexis finished it like weeks before, which is this one, an animation. Let me show you that video. I'm going to play the full video first and then I will react to it. Yeah, so that's the video. So that's like almost a 2 minute video. But guys, if you know how long it is to take to animate, like I don't know how he does it. He makes like full 2 minute videos of animation. So I don't know yet if you're gonna are gonna hear the song, but this is Scott Buckley's song for the Alan Becker Note Block episode. I don't know if I'm going to mute it because I don't think people are allowed to use that one. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Yeah, I will go over the video again. So this at first one, this one is I think this is Cobalt's hand, and then this is Grace. So it's just like everyone putting decorations on the house. And of course, the Christmas decorations are also references to everyone, which I think is cute. And Lanx put a star, yeah. And then this one, um, I just realized these are these colors. I like these. Lanx and Cobalt are side by side. Just realized that. Oh yeah, this one, this poster at the background, the Pretender poster. That was I actually made that for a lore as a joke. It started as a joke with Banks, but that's where the director started, the character of the director. And then this one is the Mooncats, an art with all the Mooncats. This one is this is A in the monochrome done by Cray, which is was last art exchange. It was a 2024 Christmas art exchange. This one was done by Muffled. They redraw an art we did of the starship sailing in the sky. It was really cute. And then the moon cats also. More moon cats. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six, six candles. Yeah. So A is supposed to be the admin is like her glasses is just see through. No detail, like just see through glasses. It's supposed to be nothing in there. There's no glass. Like it's canonically like no glasses at all. But this one is supposed to represent us, and I did like Alexis drawing A with the shades on. So he's calling her agent, which is agent. Which I think that's cool too. That's funny. Yeah, so the house in the background, I believe Alexis said that this was our house. So everybody went inside the house to celebrate a Christmas party or Christmas dinner. And this one is Cobalt, Cray, Blanks, or Lanxage, and Hillian, Sharon, Lakedo, Alexis, and Muffled. Muffled is the one in the background. Yeah. Here, the detail here where everybody just kept giving us with gifts. We were wondering like where he got the idea of what to give us. So we kind of did suspect since he was the first one to finish that he asked everyone. That's when we first had the idea that they maybe we have planning something, but we didn't know what it was because a lot of the gifts here, like I don't know where he got the idea on his own. So he should have asked them. That was our idea at first. And then Hylian giving us an apple pie, I believe, apple pie. Sharon gave us a bear earlier. Cobalt writes poems, so he gave us a poem. And then next gave us chosen. Of course, we all love guys. If you want to give me something, give me the chosen one on a chair. I want that. This one is apparently a Doctor Who reference. We didn't watch this specific episode, but we are also a fan of Doctor Who up until I believe we stopped. I don't remember what the name of the doctor was. The one that came after Matt Smith. We watched like a few episodes after that, and then that's where we stopped. We are not updated with the Doctor Who lore. And this one was a Matt Smith episode. We didn't watch it. So I believe what happens here is um Alexis is trying to guess what the card I picked was. Yeah, I think that's what's happening here. So the actual event is going the same as the one in the Doctor Who episode. And then this one I think Ray said to give us something that will um a something to wear that will make us know them or their deep information about them. I believe that's the reason why it said this in a few frames. The yeah, status and then the location of everyone except Lakedo, who's invisible. I don't know why. I have no idea why. And then here's Lanx baking cookies. I believe Lanx is also afraid of fire. So this scene was really really scary for her. And then Muffled, I don't know what happened. Why Muffled went for the cookies immediately. And then they Great told us to revive Muffled, which I think was funny was because according to Alexis, Muffled wasn't traumatized at all. They were fine. So they were like, yay, jumping. And then Lokedo picked plushies. Uh we do know him, so he would specifically say that they should be able to fit in a jar. We know he would say that because that specific detail. Oh, it's just and it was plushies of everyone. Which is yay. I love that. And then everybody sang a karaoke song from YouTube. It's from YouTube probably. Yeah. See, these are the same events as the Doctor Who episode. Yeah. And then Muffled gave us a horse, which we also love. We do love a good horse. And he's wearing a hat, which is pretty cute. But I think it's also cute that sometimes the faces show, sometimes the faces don't. I think that's a good detail too. It makes it funnier. And then he hits a lot of persons. I don't know why he wants to give us, but it's also if you've seen Alan Becker, you know this is also a reference to the Note Block episode, the same song where this one came from. Yeah, the quilt, the UI tool. Turns out we didn't know Alec is also a fan of Doctor Who, so he gave us the TARDIS. I think it's a really neat detail. And everyone just gave each other a gift. Alexis got Alan for Christmas. Maybe he'll make Alan make animation for him. Langs got all the album of the Trans-Siberian artist. But I don't know what Langs cooked in that frame. This one is cinnamon rolls. Yeah. And this one was also a reference to the Doctor Who episode. Um, I believe this one is paper, which you pull, and then you pull, it comes out candies. And then one of the card pops out. Oh, Alan didn't escape. He just accepted his fate. He's now with us on the table. Yeah, and then the card flew down from the candy wrapper. And here's also Chosen. If this is a circular table, then Chosen and Alan are like sitting side by side, which I think is funnier. And the last card, which wasn't the card. That was really good. Like all the details. Uh I'm gonna ask you guys, like, why would you give this much effort for us? Like, I know this is hard to make. This is really hard to animate. Oh, you guys cook this like for like months. Oh, next one is Gray. Let me show you Gray's art. This one. So Gray drew the sky sonas. It's the sonas we made. The stick sonas. What we love about Gray's art is that, like, let me show you the full thing. Like, he loves putting the smallest details, like hiding the details in the background. So what first thing you do is to download the art and then just zoom in and everything. And the particular secret in this art is that here, Lanx is holding something, probably taking a photo of them, which I think is cute. Yeah. So here's Nai, nubbing Cray, and they're like posing for a camera. And then here's Nixtras and Norse decorating the tree. And I didn't notice this. Like, I was wondering why I had a snowball on the head. Like why I have a snowball. And it turns out I was asking like, well, who is this? Why is Alexis running? And then Gray was like, yeah, the snowball. Turns out Alexis threw a snowball at me and then he was running. I think that's really funny. Here's Naz and Nezro talking. And there's Noah. Alexis's art animation has the yellow wall. So this was unintentionally became the same house, but they didn't plan it. And I also love this. I love this area, this neighborhood. Like I would want to live there. Can't handle the cold, but a home like really far away, just in a quiet place. No one there, like no one to bother us. Just a few chairs, and then friends can visit whenever they want. I think that's a good place. If you've been on the server before, you would have seen like every now and then Muffle draws something of us. Like they always drew us, and they said this one we couldn't finish it because the body decided to be whiny when I tried. They couldn't finish this particular animation, but I think it's already good. Like this is a I don't think they're gonna finish this one, but for me it's already done. Like, it's good for me. This one is supposed to be Nai, and then Nai was walking, probably in the in between, and she met Azrael, the Grim Reaper like horse, and they gave him an apple. If you've seen Muffle's other animations, they are like really good. They've been animating for like really long time, and they're always fast. Like I don't know if they are being pointed a gun on their head and then they need to speed run. Muffle tell me if someone's forcing you to animate really quickly. Nah, I'm joking. Like they animate like really fast and really good, really good. Like this one, they animated the horse. Like, how would you animate a horse? I don't even know how you would begin doing that. Azrael, an animated horse. Like, how would you? Every time we see them, like another animation they make, it was like it gets better and better and better. Like, wow. I'm going to also react this because Gray drew us again here afterwards. So this is Naz and then Sunset. He was hugging them. This was way after the gifting, but I'm going to include it here because also our favorite part is he loves paying attention to details. Like everybody, the design is always accurate. It is us. Like, we love that. Gray drew this up to 3 a.m. in the morning. Didn't sleep because we felt bad and he wanted us to cheer us up. So he hugged us. This was like a hug from far away in the world, like a virtual hug. And look at these silly gooses, secretly scheming. Ducklings and gooses. Like they were just planning to. We didn't know. Like we kind of suspected that they were doing it, but we didn't know to what extent. So we were like very surprised. And they sent this on January 2nd. So that was like, if I remember correctly, that was like a bad day for us. So it was very wholesome, very wholesome.